It's already the 3rd of January. Jason Erto, good morning. How you doing? Another awesome, amazing day. And Malaya, good morning. Awesome day. God bless you. Fight. Let's see. Fighter, good morning. Drake's, good morning. Stacy, good morning. Vandalam, good morning. I'm missing some of these names. They're long. They're a little challenging for Kiltz, but we're doing the very best. Good morning, old man. Good morning, strong. Kiltz is an old man, feels younger and younger. Joey Bishop, awesome. Van Dalam, good morning. Charles, good morning. Malai, good morning. Awesome day. The third Tuesday, is it Tuesday? Let's see. I'm flying out to Costa Rica tomorrow, so I may not be live tomorrow. So you got to deal with that. I'm doing the very best I can every single day. Let's see. From Spring, Texas, meet me at 10. It's all about eat meat. Meat makes us masters. Good morning, Kiltz, Belfast, Northern Ireland. Hello, my friend Tiga. Good morning, S34 PNL. Good morning. How you doing this great day? TCAP Recipes. Good morning, Shaw. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Kiltz is alive, up and been reading and listening to. I'm listening to the book, and I've read the book Malcolm Kendrick. The Clot Thickens. Really great read. This idea that cholesterol is the cause of any disease is all a myth. That's the craziness. But the myth continues in order to keep you buying Bitcoin and all that cryptocurrency. No, no, no. Lions don't need that stuff, right? Gage Carell. Let's see. Looking forward to meeting you, my friend. It's a great, amazing day. Kiltz is live at 5. I get up between 3 and 4. I usually do my meditation and reading. So that's the important time of my day. Amy, good morning. Maggie, Rose, and Beth. How's it going today? Let's see. I thought I was on with Bella today, but it's later in the month. But you got to join Steak and Butter Gang. It is Carnivore Month. And I know all the carnivores out there are doing the very best you can every single day, right? Tonbo, good morning, rise and butter shine. And don't forget your bacon, right? Bacon makes everything better. I love reading. I go to Wikipedia for so much. You get started on that, then you go to all the papers, all the evidence is out there that basically the cell membrane is a lipid layer of fats, which are interspersed with proteins and sugars, glycoproteins and lipoglycoproteins, which basically are the barcode that says, come on in or stay out. And basically, we're just a glob of fat. That's the important thing, right? Absolutely. Big day for me quitting Malaya. We're here with you every single day. I'm a non-smoker. Start there every single day in every way. Kiltz is a meat master, and I eat meat, and I hail the meat gods every single day, and always learning and sharing something new and different every single day. Find more information about you on fasting. If you go to Dr. Kiltz, G Grail, drkiltz.com. We have a lot on fasting. Fasting to me is a critical part of life, but the 23 and 1, 23 hours of no food and 1 hour of food. See, the window should be narrow. That's it. Rising up early. You're my inspiration, Tombo, every single day from Brazil. Let's see. Amanda y Fernando. Buenos dias, mi amiga, mi amigos en todo el mundo. It's so beautiful to have everyone sharing my moments of my life. But as a physician, I'm an OBGYN, reproductive endocrinologist, double boarded. Whether that matters or not, I don't think it does. But I study nutrition, immunology, inflammation, meditation, prayer, physical activity, work, and sleep. And for me, I do my 6 hour window, but I get 1 to 3, 5 to 15-minute naps a day. And it's always about prayer, meditation, and gratitude, right? 320, awesome. Again, throw them all away. Get rid of the cigarettes, get rid of the alcohol, get rid of the candy, the cookies, get rid of the fruit, the fiber, the vegetables, the seeds, the nuts. They're deadly for us in any significance or frequency. Paul from Scotland, UK. How you doing, Finlay? Awesome. John L., good morning to you. And Princess Maka, good morning. How are you doing? Karen Jacobs, from Virginia, up nursing my CNY baby. Oh my God, how amazing, right? And making babies is what CNY Fertility and Kiltz is about. But what I've learned is, first of all, you have to believe that you are a mom, a dad, a parent, and that God is always giving you good, right? And as challenging as all that stuff is, it's hard, isn't it? Right. And are you painting today, Amy? Let's see. Where's everyone calling from? Let's see. Karen, Amanda, Randy, Amy, Goats. How you doing, Amy? Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Varian Forest. Good morning. Esther Burros. We are deuterium depleted. And the best way to do that is eat fatty meat. The ruminants are the very best, right? Those grazing cattle. That's it. Texas chainsaw Carver. How you doing? My carnivore friends all around the globe. How are you doing? Aunt Ellie, how you doing? It's a great day, great day. T and I went and watched a Whitney Houston movie. Such an inspirational human being, but certainly challenged by drugs and alcohol. That is just such a sad thing for so many people, but still an amazing person in this world, right? We all have challenges and challenges and challenges, and our job in life is to work through our personal challenges. That's why there's so many people out there to help us on these challenges. For Kiltz, it's about health and wellness and fertility, and why carnivore and faith in God is so critical and important to all of our lives, right? Good morning, Elisa, Alabama, down 65 pounds. Did you lose it? And you don't need to look for it. Remember, the human body burns fat, not sugar. Sugar is never the energy for the mitochondria. Sugar is a damaging product to the mitochondria. Do not ever eat the plants. They want to kill us, right? Let's see, Zamhala, good morning. Glycation as byproduct with frying meat. Mentioned glycation resugars vegetables in your YouTube. My question is regarding meat and sugars from glycation with frying. I don't look at it's eating plants that are deadly glycators, right? Glycosylation is just a normal process, but I don't think cooking meat is the significant harmful component. Don't overcook meat. It's better to be more raw. And don't forget, you want to have a 1-to-1 fat to protein. That's the very best. Okay. Now, some people do 2-to-1 or 3-to-1, but basically, when you eat the fat, see, most people don't know this. The liver makes fat via insulin and carbohydrates and proteins, by the way. But when you eat fat, right, real animal fat, it goes to the lymphatics and distributes everywhere, because fat is the fuel for the mitochondria, and that is it, right? That's it. Mary Keenan from Dublin, thank you. Think about cup of coffee from time to time. Tonbo, do I think about coffee? Absolutely. But you know what? It's amazing. It's just, I have no desire for it. I love the smell. And occasionally I love to I drink out of a Kiltz cup. I'm still waiting for my kiln to be fixed to get my next layer out there. But I love to drink out of ceramic cups, out of Mother Earth, right? That's it. But yeah, the coffee is a glycator. So are plants glycators, and honey and fruit of any significance or frequency is deadly for you. That's as simple as that. Remember, sugars are glycans, which are critical for glycosylation. That's it, right? Tombo, yes. Supreme, good morning. William Patrick, Utopia, good morning. Who started carnivores diet? Let's see. Lions started it, right? Lions are the leaders, and lamb are the feeders. That's it. Leaders and feeders. Thank you for stopping in for a moment. Jess Stevens, son, how are you doing, my friend? God bless you. Carniversary, awesome. Beth Weavers, 92 pounds lost, gone. Voila. How amazing. Blood pressure normal, T2 gone. Remember, type 2 diabetes, by the way, is a plant-based disease. You eat plants. If you eat honey, remember, honey is a plant sugar, right? That's it. And sugars cause rust. I've been looking up about cellular and membrane physiology, but basically the membranes of our bodies, right, are made of fat, right? And fat is critical. See, everyone's maligned fat, like fat is bad. My friends, if there's a famine and you're skinny, you're fertilizer fast, right? Because fat is where it's at. And fat is fertile and fantastic. See, this idea that you're obese and overweight is bad, no way. Being skinny as deadly in a famine. That's it. Stop eating sugar, plants, and deuterium. Basically, think about the heavy hydrogen, right? And my good friend Anthony Chafee is, and I think Sean Baker was a rugby player also. So look at, if they're carrying a hydrogen football, right? Just imagine that's 20 pounds, right? Versus 10 pounds, right? 10 pounds is easier to carry, or two versus four. Just again, the heavy hydrogen is being passed along in the electron transport chain. Just look up the electron transport chain. Basically, the electrons are being passed in order to spin them through the nanomotors, in order to pass them on either side of the membrane, right? In order to keep the electrical changes. It's all electricity. That's all it is, right? And an electron from the sun, or photon, is just an electrical particle, right? That's all it is. Mando Estorga, good morning. Let's see. Aran Ez Kai Wal, good morning, my friends. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Safe travels to Costa Rica, Delta tomorrow morning, and I'll be there tomorrow evening. So I may be offline, although I'm going to work to do a few lives from Costa Rica, because we want to really help sponsor and support reversing all diseases. That's it. Masai Ronaldo, Doctor, awesome. Good morning, everyone, from our ancestors foods.com. And what's our ancestral food? This is my new best food. A5 Wagyu ribeye. This is amazing. Now, do I eat this every day? Boy, wish I did. But look at hamburger. You buy the least expensive meat, right? And then you add the fat. And if your particular butcher is charging a lot for the fat, go to someone else, right, Paul? Thin grass-fed cow. There are none, right? You want the grass-fed, grain-finished. That's my favorite. But again, omega-6 and 3 ratios, I think we're masturbating on misogynist research and knowledge and data. I always say data is doo-doo. Sometimes we're just we're crazy, right? Flying was so boring this time, even short. Too much delays. I know. I took Delta down to Sarasota. Chooses to have rice. Why do they often choose brown rice? Brown rice is not healthier. Brown rice is more damaging and deadly than white rice. White rice, white potatoes, is more simple sugar. Simple sugars are able to go to the liver and via insulin converted to fat fast, by the way. Alexandra, Nikki Douglas, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing, my friend? It's a very best, the third, right? We should just count the number of days in the year, right? Rather than just what day of the year it is. It's the third day of the year. Then we're going to go to the 50th, the 90th, the 100th, the 300th. Oh my God. We're just zipping around the sun, right? We're taking these quick rotations on the earth, and then you're zipping around the sun, because we are light energy, right? Light is who and what we are. Rose. Let's see. There are no thin. You want to have the fattiest meat to eat. That is the lion's way, right? And it's all about the lion's way. And check out Dr. Kiltz's YouTube TEDx talk on the human Ferrari, because we are Ferraris. We are the most expensive, irreplaceable, and valuable entity of the universe. Look in the mirror, and there it is. We are the gods, right? Sanat, good morning, good afternoon. Lath if Saputur, I guess, right? Safe travels. Thank you. Jenny Miller, how you doing? Let's see. Nikolai Tesla. I love Nikola. Right, Tesla. It's great. You gotta watch or read his story. It's amazing. Look at hardship is what life is supposed to be, right? There's these hardness, but get out there and do the hard. Let's see, Vargoric, how you doing, my friend? Happy New Year to all out there. We are starting the day with thank you, God, Lord Creator, for the day, meditation and prayer. And I am an atheist, right? I believe in God. Absolutely. And I see God in Paul and Beth and Mary and Malaya and Ellie and Thomas and Domingo and Esther. We are depleting our deuterium by eating meat and to save the mush for the grazing animals because we are the carnivore animals, right? Stevia bad. Don't use, listen, sweet things from time to time, right? But not all the time, right? Occasionally, sugar, fruits, honey, vegetables, seeds, or nuts, minimize to maximize, eliminate to become the master of your universe, right? That's it. Let's see. Awesome. Esther, Thomas, what about the new people into the carnivore realm, eating raw organic honey and fruit? My friends, they're trying to make you addicted. Do not believe it. It is deadly, deadly, deadly. Sorry. Oh, a little bit of heroin, cocaine is okay, right? A little bit of alcohol. Mush, mush, mush hurt me yesterday. So irritated. I know, I know, I know. Listen, eating raw organic honey. Oh my God. Well, heroin's organic, right? Listen, alcohol's organic. Is it good for us? We know not, right? Georgia, let's see. We'll help with your protocols. I do a lot of low dose protocols, mini dose protocols, and natural protocols. And what is the way? The way is simple. We are babies, and Kiltz is the biggest baby in the universe. Tia's got to take care of Kiltzy, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt every single day, right? And don't forget to join Bella's challenge every single month. You got to be there. Kiltz is a member of the Steak and Butter Gang. You got to get there, right? And Sean Baker is the driver of the tribe, right? He's the master of the carnivore month, but it's global carnivore life. The carnivore life is what we're living, right? And again, if you want to be a honey and a fruit fan, go for it. But remember, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, cyanide, nicotine, caffeine come from plants, and honey, my friends, it wants to make you addicted, right? Let's see. Many of the cattle are now being pumped with mRNA vaccines. Listen, the vegetables contain heroin, cocaine, and marijuana. Listen, you want to get your grass fed, grain finished if you want. I love that personally. But you want to know the farmer. Regenerative agriculture is the future, but is it right now? Maybe not. Yeah, but all these vaccines, I don't know. You got to determine for yourself wherever you're going. Tony Baylor, how you doing? Let's see, UKAEVAR. Oh boy. That's a challenging one for Kiltzy. I will get there. Rose, Paul, Beth, Mary, and Alyssa and Amy, how are you doing on the Mighty Tribe? Let's see. So the meetups are working. Jake is helping me on this. I'm a full-time fertility physician. I own and run CNY fertility centers with about 500 staff members around the globe, and I'm really, really grateful to them. We're working to maintain affordability, access, quality, and integration. And I integrate faith, fertile fatty foods, and fitness. And the best fitness is go for a walk. Again, push-ups, sit-ups. If you get on the rowing machine, right, or the bike with the fan like Sean does. Again, Esther, let's see. Infrared is best for deuterium depletion. Yes, infrared saunas are great. I do a little bit of my hot tub, and then I do my cold plunge in my pool. It's amazing. Color, let's see. Color Full Russell, good morning, Carnivore 504. We are the mighty carnivores. We are the lions, the leaders of life. If you want to be a pig, cow, or sheep, go at it. And if you want to have some honey or fruit, go at it, my friends. But that's an addictive story. And I'm sorry, Dr. Saladino is a great, great MD, but he's sharing a deadly habit. Fruit and honey of any significance or frequency is deadly. Even Kiltz's ice cream with sugar is only a small amount from time to time, but it doesn't require any sugar. And a little bit of sugar, again, it goes to the liver via the hepatic portal system and via insulin's converted to fat. Fat is the fuel for the Ferrari, and the mitochondria require fat. And if you have no fat, fertilizer fast. That's it. How much? What? How do you know what is in the grains? Let's see. I don't eat grains. No fruit, no fiber, no vegetables, no seeds, no nuts, no pasta, no bread, no yogurt, no milk of any significancy or frequency, right? Again, small amounts from time to time. Now, some people are like, oh, I can't touch that. Well, then you figure where you're at, right? And Malaya, off cigarettes, awesome. Listen, we're getting off any frequent or significant use of plants. Plants are the poisons, and the plants want to make you and I fertilizer. The clot thickens by Malcolm Kendricks, the book of the week on Kiltz's side, the 5 a.m. If you're not listening to it or reading it, you must. And the clot thickens, and basically the blood clots take and plaque takes years to develop. Did you know that plant lectins are used to determine blood type? Because it precipitates and clots the blood, determines whether it's an A, B, or AB or O. That's the interesting story, right? And so, what's the value of a plant? To feed your food. And what is your food? Well, for Kiltz, it's meat. Meat be thy master, and mush makes us meek, right? Meat 101, meat and bone. I got a really great tomahawk from Brian for meat and bone. Check them out. Oh, great, great steak. Let's see. Esther, thank you for sharing. Danielle, every time I eat eggs, I feel itchy. Uh, Eggs are very antigenic for many people. So as milk products. So many people need to do the Lion's Way or the Lion's Diet. Michaela and Jordan Peterson sort of made that one so popular, based on steak, water, and salt. And Jess, and I don't know if Serena's doing, but I know Jess is doing the steak, salt, water. Bingo, 30 days. Get there if you want to be on that one. Kiltz every single day and every single way is doing the carnivore way. Do I eat a cookie, cake, or ice cream from time to time? Rare times, my friends. But 99% it's steak, 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 right? How would you resume your last conversation? Let's see, with Dr. Boros. Well, I think what I'm really interested in talking more about with Dr. Boros is glycosylation and the importance of glycans attaching to a protein in order to make you and I alive, right? That's a good one. And deuterium basically is at the molecular, the atomic level to understand how and why we're damaged in this life eating a plant-based diet, right? Boiled beef and broth for the month. Nice, Amy. And is that salt and water and meat, and that is it. But boiled sous vide, keeping it the sous vide way. I guess that's another way to boil. Look at sous vide meats. I just do mine raw. Let's see. Understanding the biochemistry is the key. Yes, sir, Mando. The biochemistry is really very simple. It's simple. And understanding the anatomy of the human body is critical, right? When we eat food, let's just say you eat plants and meat, they break down into mostly sugars on the plant side. Meat breaks down to amino acids from proteins and fatty acids from the fat, right? And the fat, when you consume it, goes to the lymphatics, the thoracic duct, and it's distributed everywhere. And the amino acids and the sugars go to the hepatic portal system, go to the liver, and via insulin, it's converted to fat. That's as simple as that, right? That's as simple. Do you spend on your food each month? Let's see. Bianca's Beauty. I don't even know that answer, but you can do carnivore on a budget. Absolutely. Look at buying a half a cow, and make sure you get the fat, and make sure you get the organ meats. I think they're critical for health and wellness. Bevy, how are you doing in this beautiful day? What are you reading, by the way? Are you reading The Secret, right? Or The Fertile Secret, Think and Grow Rich, The Power of Positive Thinking, the the Vedas, the Bhagavad Gita, the Old Testament, and the Quran? You must read these. Georgia, son, how you doing? On the elliptical, right? I love the elliptical, but do it just a little bit. But go for a light bike ride. Go for a walk. Get out in life. Start painting like Amy does, right? Let's see. I'm doing boiled beef. Nice. Carne vide. How you doing? Histamine intolerance. And what are the symptoms? Well, cough, swelling, right? Runny nose, histamines, right? And if it's lean meat is not good for us. And lean meats can cause histamine release, right? Histamines kind of hanging out in mast cells, right? Because the body releases them, the histamines, to protect you, right? But we're eating everything and anything. And a lot of it comes from what we breathe, what we drink, what we eat, what we put on our body, what we marinate ourselves in, and then our living environment, right? Listen, we're meant to live in a cave, I guess, but we got all this stuff all over the place. Ingrid, let's see. Good morning, Super Doc, Louise, Henry Mitchell. How you doing, Louis? How you doing? It's my pleasure. God bless you, my friends. Another spectacular day in the universe. Push-ups, 15 minutes. Listen, 100 push-ups a day, 100 pull-ups a day, 100 deep knee bends a day, but start by just doing one, right? Do one a day, then do two a day, and then do three a day. Start slow and easy, because the flow of life is go slow, right? Go slow. And some of my CrossFit friends out there that are doing CrossFit, go at it. But again, this sort of go slow and easy and go fast. Go slow and easy. The most important thing is lift the heavy, heavy, heavy weights of life, right? But it's more the mental, the worry. Oh my God, terrible things are happening to me. But maybe the terrible is going to build you the strength, right? Hard brings strong, right? And that's really critical in life, right? So thank you, Henry Mitchell. Again, Denise, can we get enough potassium on carnivore diet? Restless, absolutely. The most important thing, though, is more fat in the meal. See, fat reduces inflammation in the gut. It suppresses those microbes that are trying to kill you. Listen, this idea of the probiotics, do not do them. They're deadly for us, deadly. Hockey Mom, Avalon, how you doing? Carnivore, no booze, awesome. Eliminate alcohol, eliminate plants, eliminate fruit, honey, eliminate them of any significance or frequency. Carnivore, or the baby's way. Now, some people can't tolerate milk products or egg products. Don't do it, right? Stick to the lion's way. Steak, salt, a little bit of water, and less water. Laszlo Boros, just click on with Laszlo Boros on our website. And I think that Malcolm, Happy New Year. Thanks for being here. Malcolm is helping me in the back end here to get things sort of click in and make sure you got and know what you where to find things. Well, just simply go to drkiltz.com. We have links to our carnivore conversations with Laszlo Boros, Sean Baker, Bella Ma, so many great inspiring people out there that have taught us. Listen, you don't have to have a PhD or an MD. You don't need to be the doctor, right? The doctor is in the house because you need to be your doctor. And if you're blaming anyone else for your problems, my friends, look in the mirror. Take responsibility for everything that's ever happened in your life. That's it, right? Remember, your brain is the creator of everything. You want to change it up? Do it, right? Carnivore, Veracruz, good morning, my friend. Hola a todos. Buenos dias, buenas noches, buenos tardes. All right. Damir, good morning. Aziz Beck, good morning, good afternoon. Rock the chess bar. How you doing, my friend? Let's see. We are diamonds. Absolutely, right? Every single day, look in the mirror and see the goddesses and the gods, right? I don't, let's see, do I have a little bit of histamine intolerance? Probably. I think we all do a little bit. Depends what you're eating. Even when you're eating meat, there's always some antigenic properties in everything you're eating. Just is what it is, right? Let's see, Chafee, Laszlo, and Dr. Baker in the same live. I think that would be really great. Absolutely. I'll be there. A great conversation. So many great people out there sharing why being lionesses and lions are the leaders, right? And these are radical concepts and ideas that as a reproductive endocrinologist, an OBGYN doctor, a fertility specialist, I was in a year of internal medicine at Sepulveda VA, at Cedars-Sinai and Olive View Hospital, 85 to 86. Great experience. But what I've learned is basically I'm learning to be a drug dealer, right? Oh, you got a problem. Let me write you a prescription, right? Nowadays, it's what's Kiltz's prescription? Become the baby, right? The baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, infinite faithful moments in the day, right? Ron Rodriguez, my good friend. Ron, how you doing? How's the carnivore way, right? And get yourself a trainer, a coach, a cheerleader. Go to the gym. Now, I believe that excessive exercise along with plants are the cause of our disease. So slow it down, cool it down. You got to rest the body, right? I had my shoulder issue. It's now better. I'm doing my daily workout. I go to the gym down here in Sarasota, and I'm doing my work out, but I do the work in first. I get up at 3. I do my meditation, prayer, and reading. I'll write my notes for the day. I'm looking up about the cytoskeleton of the cells, the cellular structure. Understand the cell first, right? And when you understand the cell, you understand the body, because the cells require fatty acids for ATP production, not sugar. See, ketosis is a low sugar environment, because plant sugars, by the way, are foreign sugars that are damaging to our body. That's it. Cobra, how you doing? Carnivore, 4 years now. I'm having one meal a day. And that is the very best way. One meal. If you want to do 1 or 2 snacks, go at it. But the better you get to the one meal, the master shows up, right? Histamines is a signal of dehydration of the body or any organ. Why hydrate with butter? We hydrate with butter. Absolutely. Look at fat contains, see, the long chain fatty acid particles contain water. That's it, right? And when you breathe in oxygen, right, boom, the oxygen combines with hydrogen, H2O, and guess what? You make water. That's it. When you're burning, you're burning the fuel, right? You're always burning fuel, by the way. Even if you're not fasting, you're burning fat. That's it, right? Let's see. Nama Uboy, cool boy. That was a little hard to understand. Sorry about that. Right on. Becky Woods, Kiltz, JD, to the kids. Happy New Year to all. Let's see. Lillian, Marina, Matthew, Happy New Year to you, my friends. And go to work every day. And school and learning. We're lifelong learners. And if you're failing at something, that means you're doing something hard, right? Fail, succeed. Fail, succeed. If you're succeeding at everything, you're not doing something hard enough in general. Right on. Good morning, Sahar. How you doing, my friend? Let's see. Morning, everyone. Store-bought barbecue chicken, any good? I think it's okay. Look I stick to beef, though, because most chicken doesn't have enough fat. There's no fat in it, right? That's the problem. That's why the eggs, Chickens are probably best for eggs, but you want to eat the fat. That's why Kiltz eats a stick of butter a day, makes everything better. Absolutely. Bella's January challenge group. I'd like to lose, let's see, about 10 pounds. Hockey Mom Avalon. I am down 10 pounds. But again, stop weighing. Don't get on the scale. Kiltz hasn't been on a scale. Don't get on the scale. Do we all have, like, again, if you're too skinny and you get sick or there's a famine, your fertilizer fast, right? From Australia, the BBQ carnivore. Awesome. How you doing, my friends? I love, I think it's, let's see, Gaia, or Guida. There's so many great barbecue cooks out there. There's so much great entertainment. Don't we love watching people cook food, right? That's so much fun. Our mouth waters. We're like, oh my God, I need that, right? Get into Bella's group, Baker's group, Chafee's group, Kiltz's group. Get into so many great groups out there, but it is our family, right? We are the family of lions. That's it, right? 80-20 fat to protein. See you, D Ford. I'll be in Costa Rica tomorrow. I'll see you there. I'm looking forward to so many great people. We're all meeting up. MEAT, the meet up, right? But meet up is every single day. It's a mind game. Remember that. High fat, low carb because I was in low weight. Now I am on the normal mass body index. Awesome. How do you feel, by the way? That's the barometer or the thermometer is about how do you feel? I feel marvelous. Carnivore HK, how you doing? Let's see. Thanks to the carnivores, but we want to invite the vegan, vegetarians, the Mediterraneans, and even the pescatarians. You're welcome in. But what we're doing is we're sharing an idea that you are the master of your universe. It starts with the mind, right? Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Infinite meditative moments a day. Believe in God. Normal weight took me 3 months. I did many different nutritional plans for 3 years. Isn't this amazing? Listen, there's only one plan here. It's infinitesimally simple. Eat meat, be the master. And according to my good friend Sean Baker, it's like you don't need the organ meats, just eat the meat. Right on. And don't forget to check out Kevin's stock. Kevin's got some really great stuff. He does a weekly email out there. He's got some really great stuff to share. Absolute Mundo, Wife Life Bala, Oat syndrome, OAT syndrome, oxalate, and I don't want to miss what these OATs, what these things mean. So you got to spell it out for me, Gota, please. Thank you. And I can look it up, but I'm in the midst of all of this, right? Mary Vang, good morning. Love you, by the way. Minimize the tea, minimize the coffee, eliminate the alcohol, right? Add butter and cream to the tea or the coffee, but minimize, right? Minimize to maximize, eliminate to be the purest, right? Absolutely. From East Africa, Tanzania, how you doing? Nafs Al, how are you doing, my friend? All over the globe. That's the beauty of our social media, which ultimately is our true social medicine. That's it. Social medicine is because we're able to learn from each other. Dr.Kiltz, right, has learned from Bella and Baker and Barry and so many people that I didn't have to go to the doctor. Amazing. Good morning. Mary Vang, Ann Ritchie, how you doing? Make my coffee weak and half decaf. I haven't given it up yet. That's okay. Again, it took Kiltz 66 years. I'll be 67 in March. I've never felt better. Becky, let's see. Again, from Texas, Ann Ritchie from Texas. We're in Texas, Ann. Ingrid would talk to MD Natasha Campbell McBride about probiotics. I think probiotics are deadly. Would you put bacteria and yeast in your eyes or an open wound? See, all the probiotic story is based on a plant-based diet. The plants and the microbes, they love each other. Basically, they're fermenting in our gut. They're fermenting in our gums, tooth decay. It's all from bacteria, yeast, and sugars. Deadly, right? Daniel Spicer, how you doing? How many times a day should I eat on Lions? I recommend one meal a day. But if you want to throw in one or two or three snacks, but you really want to get to the point where, remember, your meal is fueling the Ferrari for the work of the day. That's it, right? Used to share their success and failures in order to pass their experiences. Carnivore, let's see, Carnivore Veracruz, absolutely. And if I mispronounce your names, please, or your handles, please forgive Kiltz. Doing the very best I can. Oat syndrome. Oh my God. I know it's going to be like, what? That's so simple, Kiltz. You should know that. I know I should know it. Oh, as I'm dropping all my stuff, I'm dropping everything. Hang on, everyone. You guys are amazing. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Oh, of course. Thank you very much. It was a fertility question, right? Let's see. Oligoasthenoteratospermia. Basically, it's just damaged sperm. What causes it? It's caused simply by inflammation. Inflammation is caused by plant-based low animal fat diet. Done. See you later. Let's see. What's the best way? All right. Oh, I dropped everything. It's the lion's way, right? Eat like a lion. You'll heal so quickly, right? Sharing your account with everyone here in my town. Thank you very much, Vera Cruz. I appreciate you. Listen, we're all sharing and linking each other. That's the beauty, right? We're co-following, co-leading, right? It's teacher, student, leader, follower, leader, follower. We're all co-leading and co-following together. There's not one way, there's infinite ways. That's the amazing part of the story, right? So thanks for sharing. Thanks for, again, it's subscribe, share, like, comment. DG, Dr. Kiltz, I don't believe what you're talking about is true. I didn't either, by the way. I agree with you. What Kiltz is saying, I didn't believe. Do not eat like a lion, because then you might be amazingly strong and clear of mind and energy. The bowel bleeding gone, the arthritis, the psoriasis gone, the doctor is gone. I mean, you really don't want to do that, do you? Right. Bacon every day. Oh, yes, I love bacon every day. And listen, there's more nitrates in celery than there is in bacon. Sorry, right? Start IVF number 2, Mary Vang. What kind of vitamins do you recommend? Well, if you look at the family building guide and look at the keto and the carnivore guides by Kiltz, even the Fertile Feast, you get a lot of good information. But basically, eat the fatty meat and organ meats, and you'll get all the minerals and vitamins you require. But we do have a molecular fertility and a nutritional solution supplements that you might try, Mary. Took my husband and I 10 years to conceive a child. With your miracle hands, you gave us our baby. Awesome. Truly grateful. Appreciate you. And I appreciate you, by the way. Thank you. Stop mentioning you and many friends. There's so many of us are struggling. And I watched the Whitney Houston story last night with T and I went, and it was inspiring and sad. So many people are fighting with the demons of drugs and alcohol and a plant-based diet. And you've recognized it's all plant poisoning. That's it. Go to eating fatty meat. Go to the baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Get moving, get inspiring, and connect yourself with God, right? God is good for all of us. Again, whether you're a theist, an atheist, an agnostic, God is you and I. Look in the mirror and there he, it is, all of us, right? I do carnivore, but eat pickle juice and 2 G's yogurt probiotics reason. Not good for us. Probiotics are deadly, 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 deadly. Sorry. Why would you put microbes to get into your bowels and bloodstream in order to cause damage and disease, right? High fat, low carbs was the last. Now I'm recovering my energy and healing is trigger. Isn't it? Look at no matter what, even if you're a carnivore, listen, diseases can come. We're all going to die at some point. Be patient, right? But every day you want to see the joy of life, right? You want to just jump for joy in the amazing creative nature of life, right? Write your story, write your book, sing your song, paint your pictures, get making some mistakes and risk failure, right? My wife is just, let's see, wife just has her daughter yesterday, just after the call yesterday, 33 weeks. And because she followed the Lion's way, baby is doing fine. Awesome. And when your baby is born, breastfeed and stay the baby's way. Do not feed your child plants. Plants are poisonous for us in any significance or frequency, but many of our families do it. It's okay, but love them. Do not chastise them. Be the example of the future, right? Let's see, the liver vitamins you use. Some molecular fertility is our plant-based products, and nutritional solution is our liver-based, animal-based products. So listen, we're here to introduce for everyone, vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and of course, the carnivarians. Would you rather line up with the lions or the lambs? You know, right? 3210 carnivore, Risco Key, awesome. 548 Charlie, let's see, Brandon Brown, how you doing, my friend? Every single day. 3210 Kelvin, hello to you, my friend. God bless you. Risco, follow me, I follow you. You follow me, I follow you. We're all doing it together. Mary Vang, love to you. Greetings from the UK. Alex Kennan, shout out to my beautiful daughter, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. PCOS issues, following your channel, making positive nutritional challenges. This is not easy. It is not easy to return to the lion's way, right? The lion's way is simple. It's the way, right? Meat and bones. Milk from a breast, then meat from a bone. My friends, again, you need to come on back to the lion side. We are human lions. We are lions. Slovakia, Risco Key, awesome. Tony, how you doing? Jay Laterus, how you doing, my friend? Let's see, eat fat, lose weight. Craziest thing. I know, isn't it crazy nuts? Eat the fat. Her milk hasn't come in. Be patient, right? But again, breastfeeding. But when your baby's not breastfeeding, again, it could suck on a bone, right? Beef off a bone, milk out of the breast. That's where we're at, right? I'm sorry. You know what our nature is. We are mammals, right? Let's see. Thank you, Paul, John, Joseph. How you doing, my friends? Great to be here. To the mighty tribe, Dr.Kiltz, Seeing Life Fertility, and YouTube, Facebook. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If you go to the mighty tribe, and Jake and William, let's see, Aaron, Malcolm, all help me keep the feed, the mission. And thank you to so many of you. Join the tribe, share your thoughts and ideas. Really, this is meant to be more like blockchain. We really want to make the blockchain of health and wellness, right? You don't need Kiltz, you don't need Baker, you don't need Bella, you don't need any one of us, but all of us together are the lions. And the last I looked, the lions lead and they feed on lamb, right? That's it. Cheryl O, thanks for being here. Mary, Alex, Parminder, good morning, my friend. Francisco Canino, good morning. Think about integration in carnivore. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but basically we are lions. Eat the fatty meat, be the master of your life, right? That's it, right? Rambo, awesome. Saeed, good morning from all over the world. Eero 444. Where to purchase your keto book. Mary, if you go to Amazon, you can get the keto guide, and then soon the carnivore guide is going to be there. They have a lot of crossover and similarities, but ultimately, eat the meat, be the master. And you know that you and I are the masters of the universe. It's so simple. All right. Sorry, I walked off. I'm back. Uh, this is the way, the lion's way, the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. You can have Kiltz's ice cream from time to time. You can have some honey and fruit from time to time, but not all the time. And whether you're obese or skinny or perfect size, whatever that is, by the way, you are the perfect size. That's where you need to start out in life. If you want to be something different, look and see that beautiful human being in that body and love the body. Obesity is not the cause of any disease. The cause of disease is fruit and honey, seeds and nuts, vegetables of any significance or frequency. Don't do it, right? Absolutely. Are you on the road? Cheryl O. I'm in Sarasota. I'm going to Costa Rica tomorrow. I'll be working on Reverse TV. Malcolm, let's make sure we have a link on Reverse TV and a link to Dr. Kiltz. And don't forget the shop. You're going to be able to buy these. In my office, Malcolm, on the whiteboard next to my desk, you'll see the 50 of these. We could put them online. I think they're going to be $75, right? It is what it is. It's handmade by Tosh. Good morning, Bob Monet. How you doing, my friend? Woo-ha! Right on. Woohoo! Every single day it says you want to do the dance, right? The life dance. And the life dance is your dance. And love, love, love is the key. Military Raymond, how you doing? Simply Marvin, how are you? Awesome. Let's see. You don't sleep. I sleep well every day. I do my 6 hours at least, and then I do 1 to 3 15-minute naps, 10 to 15-minute naps a day. But it's like, okay, I'm going to take my 10-minute, and I do my meditation and prayer. I always go down my gratitude of all the people in my life, all of them, good, bad, right, wrong, easy, hard, all of them, because God created them all for me and all for you, right? Domingo Homar the third, how are you doing? Start this way of eating. Throw away all of the food in your house except for bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. That is it. Start there at least, right? Add some magnesium salts, maybe 500 milligrams, and then some iodine, whether it's on your wrist or in something to drink. And check out Elizabeth Bright on a stick of butter a day. Makes everything better. Tim Taylor from Dallas. Let's see. I hope that the weather, remember, the mind is the master of the weather. Whether it's a good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day, hot day, cold day, the mind is the master creator of that. And if you haven't read James Allen, The Mind is the Master, you must. Right on. Best way to start this way of eating, it's begin to reading. The way to start this way of eating is start by reading all about it, and then listening and watching YouTube, Facebook, all these ideas. But number one, look in the mirror and see the lioness, the lion. And there you go. You are it, right? You are it every single day. I had to change my sleep hours to synchronize with the sun. And now I sleep 6 to 8. Great. Listen, you get the number of hours that feel right for you, right? I do 6 is my average. Sometimes I get to 8. Sometimes I'm on my vacation this week, by the way. I'm hanging out with Miss Tia for a few days. I'm going to Costa Rica. She's hanging out in Sarasota, and then back up to Syracuse on the 8th. Back to the CNY Fertile Way, affordability, access, and quality. CNY Fertility. We are in the works right now to maintain affordability, access for everyone. That is the way. Good morning. Let's see. Tamar Jones. How you doing? Tamar Jones. I think I got it. I'm sorry. Beautiful 138. Listen, we live forever as spiritual beings. The physical is always shifting. Clifton Park. Let's see. Sharon Emerson. How you doing? Tim Taylor from Dallas. The weather is calming down upstate New York. Boy, and Buffalo. To all our friends in Buffalo, our families in Buffalo's are safe, right? Do you fascia stretch daily? Fascia stretch. John L., I work to stretch daily. Absolutely. And stretching the fascia is critical, important. Do the stretching, right? The number one thing to do is get up out of bed every day, right? Tonbo, Carnivore, Veracruz, awesome. 24/7, 365. Who's in charge of your life? You are. Who's in charge of what you put in this miracle master machine? You are, right? If you're putting negative and nasty in it, you're going to feel negative and nasty. If you're eating negative and nasty, you're smoking, injecting all that shit, come on, you know better, right? Erto, Los Angeles, Kiltz is from Silver Lake, born and raised a street kid in a gang, kicked out of school, couldn't read, father in jail. Best thing that happened to my father Ray, best, absolutely. Healed him and helped him, right? Wonderful and depleting deuterium day. Thank you, Esther. Let's see. And don't forget to check the Deuteronomics course. Absolutely. At 9th of January. Malcolm, can we put a link to the Deuteronomics course January 9th? We should all join up. Kiltz will be there. Let's get there. Don't forget to check out drkiltz.com and give us a subscribe, a like as we grow, right? The blockchain of health and wellness, right? That's what this is about, right, Tonbo? Absolutely. And might say hello to Brother Ray. If you see him out swimming on the beach, down in the Newport Beach area, you gotta get in the water with Ray, right? Rose, Jan, let's see, John, Tim, Sharon. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing. Oh, this week's book is The Clot Thickens by Malcolm Kendricks. It's a great story. Listen, cholesterol, the measurement of cholesterol for any reason is irrelevant, right? You want to eat the fatty meat. That's it. Let's see. Oh my God. Choras. Oh my God. Eldoc, Khalid, Masif, Elson. Good morning. Jafar, Marwa. Good morning. Veracruz. Good morning. Keto Theo. Is that right? Keto Theo 2018. Kiltz is the fertile carnivore. But what I've learned is carnivore is important for every stage of life. That's it. Moms, if you have a baby in utero, you want to eat carnivore. When you're breastfeeding, eat carnivore. When your baby is ready to eat, carnivore. The baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. Intermittently feasting. 1 meal a day. That's it. Lina Abate, good morning. When is the Sarasota, Florida branch start IVF? I'm praying for March, April. I'm working to get the whole team together and make it happen. That's it, right? Jennifer, how you doing? North Carolina. Hello. What ice cream maker to use? Cuisinart is really great. And there's another one I use. You can get some with just the ice cold a bucket that goes in the freezer, or the type that automatically has a freezer, it refrigerates it on its own. Cheryl, what's Deuteronomics? Deuteronomics is the study of deuterium. Deuterium is heavy hydrogen. Heavy hydrogen is damaging for our bodies, and it comes from plant-based, low animal fat diets. And so it's basically explaining that hydrogen, which is the atomic particle that is damaging us on the cellular, molecular DNA level. Simple. Seabold, my pleasure. Lena, have an awesome day. 5:58 in the morning. Meditation, prayer. I'm going to go for my workout this morning. I'm listening to a great book. Whatever you're doing in this day, know this, that God is good and God is great. And look in the mirror and see the gods in all of us, right? Fatty meat, I recommend 1 meal a day, but if you want to do 1 meal, add a snack or two, okay, but still the meal, right? What color is your Bugatti? I don't have Bugatti yet. Let's see, my friends. Butter makes everything better. Absolutely. NAFs, absolutely. Butter, a stick of butter a day. Check out Bella Steak and Butter Gang. And don't forget, it's global, world, universal, guess what? Carnivore. And carnivore is the way. Again, go to drkiltz.com, check out our YouTube, our podcasts, our books, our ideas, and then Malcolm is going to be putting the mighty lion emblem out there for all of us. And don't forget, you can get some shirts with lion stuff on it or caps. But again, you and I are the lions of life, and have faith in God, whether you're Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, theist, atheist, agnostic, or indigenous ancestral believer in understanding the spirit of the universe. All right, Kimberly, have an awesome day. Sandy, Tletch, awesome all the time, every day. And know this, that God is always working in your favor, even when you think, why did that happen? Because God loves you every day in every way.